Good win, but I stick to my, is a glimmer. We've got a glimmer, so we just build from that. We actually had better possession and more shots than all of our three previous opponents, but it hasn't materialised with us scoring or winning. So I did expect us to do well. Expect us to do well in every game, but it was good to actually win. It's been a tough few months. My thought process and also the lads' thought process, they are up for the fight, no doubt about it. And we did say that if we can pick some results up, others won't, and vice versa. So there's all to play for. Well, I still think they'll be competitive. I think as soon as you step out on the white line, you want to win, so that won't change. The league position probably tells you those things, that the sort of in between, but the reality is when they step over the white line, they want to win because there's money on the table, there's points, there's contracts, so they'll be fighting. So we won't underestimate that. It'll be a big tough challenge. Team news: there are a few niggles here and there, but it'll be round about the same squad to go to Cheltenham.
Made the decision now?
All I can say is nothing. No comment at this stage.
Any thoughts at all on the length of the ban, bearing in mind obviously Luis Suarez got 10, but he got history for this sort of thing?
All I can say at this stage is nothing. No comment. Hard working, tough, resilient, all those adjectives to describe a team that he was like as a player. He tried to sign me a few times. He's a decent fella, and they'll want to win. So that means to me it's going to be a tough game, but we have to go there and obviously want it more than them.
You like playing on a Tuesday night now?
Yeah, I always like playing on a Tuesday as a player, and I think that the players do now. I think they do. I think the atmosphere was good on Tuesday. It felt right. It was a nice night. It just everything felt right. And again, the opposing manager came in after the game and said, considering you're at the bottom of the league, you probably passed it more than most teams we play. It's a crumb of comfort knowing that you're doing the right things, but we need to really crack on and win games.
Has that been the story of your tenure so far?
I think it's horses for courses. I think if you've got the players to go and match up and be strong and really hard and competitive, then that's what you have to do. If you've got the players to absolutely play football, that's what you do. If you've got a mix of both, I think you've got to do a little bit of both. So I'm giving you a grey answer because I think we're a bit of both. I think we do one pretty well and we do another pretty well. I don't think we're a lumping team, and I don't think we're a total football team yet, but I think we're very good at both at times.
Which direction do you want to head that in?
Oh, of course, it's a no-brainer for me. It's a football team. Whatever division you're in, you've got to play football, because I as a fan want to watch that. Personally, I as a fan want to watch that, and I want the players to improve playing that. And the players, English football players, young English players, if I get a 19-year-old young English player, he's not going to improve lumping the ball and getting on the seconds. I know that's what you've got to do to get results, but he's not going to improve.
How important is that, being bottom of the league? 7 points, I think.
As in?
How important is it not, you say you want to play total football, but if looking against
I don't come into it, does it? You want survival. You want survival, and I haven't set teams up to play total football, I've set teams up to win games. And sometimes when you match them up and you say you're man for man, hasn't quite worked out, sometimes tells you that you can't go down that route.